You've been praying to God and patiently waiting for Him to connect you to your spouse. And God has finally showed you who your spouse is, but the person does not want to marry you. Does this mean that God lied? The answer is a no. God does not lie. God is always looking to partner with us. He might show you a partner based on your calling. But if that partner decides not to marry you, or both of you decide not to marry each other, God will not force you to do what you don't want to do. As a man, whether or not God showed you who your wife is, you still have to be ready to pursue that woman. And as a woman, even if God showed you who that man is, you still have to be ready to accept that man with an open arm. However, if the woman is not ready to accept the man and the man is not ready to pursue the woman, do not force it. You do not want to get into a marriage simply by forcing the other person to marry you, because at the end of the day, you are going to regret it. If you have been the one praying to God for a spouse, and that spouse does not want to marry you, you need to go back to God in prayers. Let Him rewrite your story. And when you are praying this time, ask God to rewrite your story with a better spouse. Some people consider themselves Christians. However, they are doing things according to the word. There are still people that believe that they are children of God, they are Christians, even when God tells them that is your wife, that is your husband, but they don't want to wait until marriage before they sleep with that person, before they have sex with that person. So because of that, just because of that temporary pleasure that they want to have, they will decide to miss their destiny because they cannot wait. And there are some Christians that believe that sleeping together comes after marriage. That's according to the Bible. You cannot negotiate with God. God's word is what it is. If God is saying this is your spouse and that person is telling you he or she cannot wait, you cannot force it. You need to let it go, and you need to go back to God in prayers. Don't be discouraged, and do not start sinning simply because you want to keep that person as your spouse. God bless you.